Alan Nuckman joins us, Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com for a little Monday mix-up. Alan, good morning, sir. Last week we got a little chop, small little drop, but maybe it was just a pause before the rip this week. What do you think?
Yeah, it's still some market momentum. You know, all eyes on tech this week. Tech is not dead, just to remind folks. All my eyes, my focus is going to be on Microsoft and Google action. If you look at those charts, those are set up for a surge. I love how Google's chart is acting just like Tesla did before it broke out when it had that positive pop.
Like that. Tesla's been a nice big winner for us. Kind of seems like the group of companies this week has enough variety for us to kind of pinpoint what we like as traders, right? You go for kind of the leaders, the winners, the Meta, the Apples, or you go for those that have been down a little bit.
We've been waiting for the NASDAQ to find some catalyst to take out that top. And this could be it here this week. And I want to put some of this behind us because it's hard as a trader to get involved in a trade a couple of days before earnings because it becomes so binary. You don't know how the market's going to react. But in the big picture, obviously, I'm very bullish on all these tech stocks. It's just you don't want to get an unpleasant surprise if someone doesn't like their future expectations or, you know, some sort of issue out there that could impact the stock in the short term.
Hey, we got VIX 19, big tech this week, big politics next week. You think that vol comes out by this Friday, or we got to wait until the votes come in?
Geez, I don't know. And I don't trade the vol, and either should most of the people on watching the show. You know, vol is just one component, and if for my strategy, I buy in the money options where they're in the money, so only a small percentage of it is impacted by the vol. So, you know, I kind of eliminate that, and that's maybe why I don't focus on it as much as you do. But I still think there's a lot more downside in vol and a lot more upside in stocks. We just have to get beyond the issue du jour, and obviously it's the election for now.
True. All right. Hey, you're spending the time trading coin stocks, Marathon, right? Tell me about it.
What we talked about Riot just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Perfect setup. And for me, it's not what I trade, it's how I trade. But I love the risk reward in go crypto. Look at crypto. Look at where it stands right now. A breakout here at the 70,000 sends us to 90,000.
It's looking energetic.
So people have been crypto's been long forgotten. It's not in the conversation right now, and that's usually the best time. Looking for a pop in Mara. Mara's been between 15 and 20 for 3 months. Breakout of that range, targets 25. And in the big picture for the year, let's remember this stock is 45% off its February high, and nowhere near the all-time high, obviously. But the range so far for the year has been between 15 and 30. So there's a lot of upside. That 15 level is a super, super important support level. And I'm looking at that 15 call as trading for about 5.25 right now.
Okay.
For January.
Okay. So Jan, you're buying at $3 in the money. How much is that running you right now?
Yeah, so it's about 5.25. And again, that option has a more extreme volatility, obviously, but the in the money, if we're trading at 18, it's $3 in the money. That part of it is not impacted by the volatility. Only the out of the money, the extrinsic is impacted by the volatility. So that's important to know that you can still trade high vol stocks, but you know, for me anyways, I like to go in the money, sometimes a little bit deeper in the money to kind of take some of that disadvantage away with that high volatility.
Okay. And you're just needing this thing to stay where it's at. You've got some buffer zone, but it seems like it really gets moving if it can get above the summer high, which is like $13. That's really when your nitrous kicks into the trade potentially.
So yeah, so what I'm looking for, we're between 15 and 20. So if we can break out 25, this option doubles in value. So again, it's limited risk, it's plenty of time. You look at the longer term chart in crypto, it's an amazing bull flag up here. And that looks for a huge extension, and I'm loving the price action. And again, like I said, I don't care if crypto is a currency or if crypto is a commodity. It doesn't matter to me what it is. I'll trade anything, anytime that I have good liquidity, good risk control, and I've got good risk reward. And this meets all of those criteria right now.
Got it. All right. The Allen criteria, the Nuckman list. Right? That's the name of
The
your...
old man, not the day trader, not the
Right.
minutia, not the minute by minute, not sweating where the 10-year note yield has moved up a
There you go.
couple of bips. None of that. Big picture stuff, my friend. Big picture.
All right, I'm into it. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate the
Thank
trade.
you.
Find the money calls on Marathon after dabbling in Riot. Last time we spoke, looking for crypto to keep the go trade going. Let's talk some stock picks and ideas when we come back that aren't in the Magnificent Seven we've spent all morning.